to GamerGalPals. I'm a gamer Jill, and I got my gal pal Pia here.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, Duking needs to talk to us. We move one step, and he's like, wait!
I can tell you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out?
Sure.
I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win a knockout challenge and find out what's going on in there.
It's okay, Duking's just enjoying Reese's piece.
I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer.
Is it Reese's Pieces or is it a Reese's Cup?
Reese's Cup.
Okay.
I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me.
Sure, man. You seem like an okay guy. Oh, excuse me.
Those kids that you saw in Duking in the hidden wall behind Duking's place.
Yeah.
They are grown up in they're grown up in
XD?
the second game in XD, yes.
Ooh, that could be neat to see. I don't recall doing any battling, so I don't think I need to heal, but I will save. The only difference is like a couple minutes. There we go.
Oh, you know how we were talking about if your bag of holding?
Yeah.
You can almost put anything in there. Almost.
Oh.
If we're going by the D&D's term of a bag of holding, you can only fit in as big as the hole is.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's not like you can Mary Poppins' bag of holding makes sense that a lamp was able to get in there because the hole was big enough for a lamp to fit in.
I like to imagine Merlin from the Sword and the Stone Disney movie. That's the kind of bag of holding I imagine, where you just can magically fit anything in there if you shrink it small enough.
Well, again, oh god, again, this was... Whew! Oh, Hawks! My screen went black for a moment because I wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
So, yeah, my computer turns off when, starts to turn off when I don't move things.
Whoops.
Oh my gosh. The rules still apply to that, because guess what? He shrunk it down, and it was able to fit into the bag itself. So you would need to know how to shrink things down before you can really move your entire house.
Yeah. Which, he's a magician, so he was able to do that anyway.
He was able to do that. Not only that, it made the things... he is one OP wizard. But can you imagine all that stuff in your bag? That would cause not only terrible hoarding habits, but if things were to fall out
of the if you had a shelf and the shelf doors or drawers opened and everything fell out of it.
Basically. Or you know how sometimes with backpacks, someone might turn it down or turn it over and then dunk all the stuff in. Now, in bags of holding, that's not what happens, because you need to, in order to will it to come into existence, because it's put in another dimensional plane.
Yeah.
But what if there was an eject all button and it just pukes out all of your stuff?
Just shoots out everything like a rocket. Shoots it up into the air. It's like fireworks, but furniture.
I have to tell you a really funny story.
Okay.
I run a D&D campaign called Rise of the Rot. And it's a Rise of the Rot.
Rot. Okay.
Tistler.
Chaser.
Rise of...
Chaser Tistler. Chasing after boys.
And chasing after this victory. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win because I need to get into college!
Why are you battling at Pyrite Town?
Oh, rough beginnings.
Well, you're part fighting and psychic. Maybe Bite will do... Oh, actually, I should have you attacking the Natu. We'll return the Meta-type. Oh, wait, maybe I could use Confusion, because I don't think Psychic would make that do any less.
I think at this point, Meta-type might still be a fighting type.
I was under the impression it was fighting Psychic.
I know that it can be. Maybe when it evolves. Just
Maybe
test
when
it out.
evolves. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
test it. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
Yeah, I mean, we were wrong about Mr. Mime, because, he wasn't normal type at all. He was always Psychic, Base Psychic, and then he became Psychic Fairy when 6th Gen came out.
That's right. Rules change with Pokemon all the time.
Yeah, they
Especially
do, and
with
it's
these
crazy.
old generations. It's like you can't go back to them, because if you learn the new rules, you have to, like... And
Well,
look,
I didn't get the super effective message, but I still killed him. Baited him. That's right, there's no killing in Pokemon.
Yeah. So, I'm a DM.
Right.
For a game. And, one of the characters has a bag of holding. She's a dwarf. And she has a terrible hoarding problem. Everything that we've encountered so far, even the bodies of people we killed.
Wait, she puts dead bodies in her bag of holding?
Yes!
Oh my god! That sounds like the best way to get rid of a body if you're a murderer.
So, like, she has, like, a whole bunch of, like, goblin corpses in there.
Oh my god.
And goblin paste, because our fighter of the group pummeled a goblin so bad it turned into a goop.
Oh my god.
So she scooped up the goop and put it in her bag of holding.
What?
Yes.
What
In
the
a
hell?
jar, because she was planning on selling it as goblin jelly.
Oh my
to
god.
the next town.
Yeah, that goblin jelly has an expiration date. It expired like 2 weeks ago. Actually, if you're gonna put something in a bag of holding, which is in another dimension pocket thing, I would imagine, like, maybe it preserves things. I don't know.
It does not preserve bodies. A body cannot be in a bag of holding because there's no hair in there.
Oh my god.
So if you were to put someone in a bag of holding, they would die of suffocation.
Well, I'm talking about, like,
things
already
do rot.
dead bodies. Would it preserve their dead bodies?
they
Would that
rot.
not decompose?
No, it's not preserved. It rots.
Oh my god.
It slowly rots.
God damn it. Oh my god. That is so awful.
And she had like 20 pounds of candy bars in there.
Oh my god. Candy bars mixed with dead goblin.
And so, I'm gonna continue.
Go on.
Because she has a terrible hoarding problem, we encounter a Dragonborn ranger who we just like defeated a bunch of bandits. She got herself 50 gold and is like sleight of handing. She's like, that means like she's like sneaking that stuff in.
Yeah, like she can.
I'm explaining it to you because you don't know all these terms.
Yeah.
So she rolled a sleight of hand. No one noticed that she like pocketed all this guy's gold, all of his weapons, and the item that the Dragonborn was trying to get back.
Oh my
She
god.
had no idea though, and he's looking for it. And he's going like, "What is it?" He had like a pirate flag. It means a lot to him. They're like, "Well, what are you looking for?" And he goes, "I'm looking for it's a black pirate flag, and it has a dragon skull on it." And the dwarf, she realizes that she tries to sneak it back in, but she did a critical fail. She rolled a 1.
No.
And because she critical failed, not only did the flag come out, but she pressed that eject all button, so everyone who is not aware of her hoarding problem is like a pile of dead bodies and swords and crossbows and leather armor and gold and like her tools, everything flies out
Oh
on
my
top
god.
of the dead body of the bandit captain.
Oh my god.
And so it like crushes his body. And he's like, what the fuck is this? And everyone's like looking through this shit.
Oh my god. I love that it's a critical fail.
It's a critical fail. A sleight of hand critical fail because she was reaching the bag of holding and ended up pressing the eject all button.
Oh my god.
In there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And so he has to like dig through all of this shit to find the thing that he's looking for. And it's like, and we have an ASMR, and that's basically someone who's like born from a celestial person.
Yeah.
And she's like a sorceress. She's like, you know, the good person of the group. She's one of the few good people of the group. It's like, and she looks at the jar, and she goes, "Is this the dragon? Is this the goblin paste from the town last week?" We gaily pummeled it.
Oh my god.
And the dwarf goes, "I was planning on selling it as a new kind of jelly."
God damn it.
And it's just sticking all the stuff in. She had 15 scimitars.
Oh my god.
15 crossbows. A lot of ammo. Oh, like 20 pounds of candy. Dead bodies.
Dead bodies. That's what I'm most horrified about.
And she's trying to stuff the dead bodies back in.
Oh my god. Oh, look, a Delibird, speaking of.
Hey, look, a Delibird. What's in your bag of holding?
It's supposed to be presents, but you never know. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's hilarious. That sounds like a really funny story.
Well, my campaign is very humorous, so a lot of funny shit is
Oh, thank you! That was nice of you. Delibird healed me with a present.
He healed you!
And now I'm gonna bite it.
Now bite the hand that feeds.
Yep, basically. Metal sound. So what, are you playing like Guns N' Roses, or... Actually, I don't know if Guns N' Roses is considered metal. I think it's more rock.
I think Guns N' Roses is more rock. Is 3 Days... No, 3 Days Grace is...
3 Days Grace is like more punk, I think. Although it could be metal. These genres are so weird to think about.
I'm looking it up.
Ooh, I'm bringing up more Confuse Ray. Let's do that.
Alright, genres.
I don't know why we're getting contest effects in here, because it doesn't matter.
So, I will tell you, they're not, like, heavy metal.
Yeah.
They are alternative metal.
Alternative metal, okay.
Okay. Heavy metal band.
Espeon got 666 experience. I think that's what it said.
For Metallica.
A Metallica, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, not very effective.
There's Metallica, that's a... Hold on. Guns N' Roses is a heavy metal band, so you were right.
Oh, okay. It's just an older metal, so, you know.
Yeah. Black Sabbath, of course, is one. Slayer.
Oh, man, Slayer.
Trying to see the one. There's one that I know that I like to listen to, but I don't know if it's really considered heavy metal or metal at all. AC/DC.
AC/DC is very good. I think it's more considered rock.
It's just popping up as one of the first bands that I type in heavy metal bands and it's pop up.
Beat the Coloseum match, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yay, I'm the champion! My cash prize of 4,000 Poké Dollars.
Cool. What's TM06 again?
The guy obtained TM06. What is that?
Okay, so...
Toxic.
Toxic. Oh, that's a good one.
This is also back in a time period where TMs are actually have quantities. Because, you know,
right.
Nowadays you can reuse TMs like crazy.
Remember when you could just, like, hoard the TMs? You hoard them. You don't even use them. It's like, I don't know when I could fucking use this. I have a problem. I have 15 flamethrowers.
We're gonna hoard all our TMs in our bag of holding along with our dead bodies.
And that's the end of the episode, actually.
Yeah, we ran out of time.
See you later, guys.
Bye!
Mwah.